It just Kray got it, Kray got it, Kray got it, Kray got it, Kray read it, Kray read it, Kray. Nah, tell Ant I'm gonna come over there when I finish reading it because I know Ant gonna get to talking and it ain't gonna be able to get read. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to read this shit, get through it. Then the motherfucker can get to say what the fuck they want to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be biased towards nothing. None of that shit. Like I said, I already spoke my opinion on it. I don't think nobody's hot. That's just my opinion. But cool. But let me start off with page 1 right quick. Hold on. With page 1, I think this might be page 1. No, that's not page 1 either. Let me find page 1 right quick. Hold on. All right, I think this page 1 right here. It's 9 pages. There's more pages in it, but these are the 9 main pages that Big SYKE is talking about. These are the 9 main pages that Busta Move is talking about. All right, these are the main pages that there's more pages, but these are the 9 main pages that Big SYKE and Busta Move is trying to explain and talking about. This is where the friction come in play with niggas saying if a nigga hot or not, or if a nigga's supposed to be fucked up. Like I said, in my opinion, I don't think nobody's hot. I don't think DF gang hot. I don't think Ant hot. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna flip the camera for y'all so y'all can see that I'm not bluffing. I got all 9 pages right here. This is what Big SYKE sent me. This is what's inside the discovery. Right here. This is what's inside the discovery package. They said, yeah, y'all about to pull an all-night listen to Kray read this shit. How? When I can read. I'm sorry, sir. I graduated. Even so, how it go? I graduated. So if I don't know how to read, I graduated. If I do know how to read, I graduated. So, alright. So, I'm starting off with page 1. Right now, page 1, the court is addressing the police officer that was working around in the area. You hear me? So for everybody to get an understanding, what I'm reading right now, this is the court questioning. This is the court questioning the police officer. Once again, the court is questioning the police officer right now. The court is talking to the police officer. So the police officer is sitting on the stand right now, and the government is talking to the police officer right now, for everybody can comprehend it. All right. It say, yes, ma'am. Where is the 6th district? 502 Hayes Street Northeast. Is that the address of the station? Yes, ma'am. And so what neighborhood or what boundaries in the district, where is 6D? Like if you went there, what area are you working in? The quadrants of Southeast and Northeast. How long have you worked in the 6th district? 7 years. So your entire career you've been in 6th district? Yes, ma'am. What is a PSA? A PSA is a police service area. And what is your particular PSA? Well, throughout my time, I had different PSA. So you are currently assigned. What's your current? I'm assigned to PSA 603. And what neighborhood is that? That neighborhood consists of, I don't know the exact community name, I forget, but it's 37th Street, 35th Street, Minnesota. All right. We got that page out the way. That's that page right there. That's that page right there. Let me go to the next page. They asked the police officer, what's your duty around there? Patrol the area, answer calls for service. That's pretty much. And what's a call for service? A call for service, someone called 911 to ask for police assistance, then I respond. Now, are there certain ways that you stay? Now, here it go right here. Here it go right here. Make sure y'all pay attention. Here it go right here, right here. That's the part that come in play where SYKE and Busta Move is trying to say where the friction at, right here. Now, are there certain ways that you stay up to date with the neighborhood and the community that you are patrolling and serving? I'm going to read it one more time. Now, are there certain ways that you stay up to date with the neighborhood and community that you are patrolling and serving? Yes, ma'am. And so what ways do you do that? Through social media. When you say through social media, what do you mean? Via Instagram, via YouTube. And so what are you doing on social media? I'm pretty much surveying the community with that. Yeah, I'm pretty much serving the community with that. Who has social media so I can understand. Okay, so what they did, they missed the word right there, but I'm going to put it in play. I'm pretty much serving the community with people that have Instagram so I can understand everyone in the area who I'm working with, what's going on within the community that I'm serving. And why is that important? That's important because you want to know who are the leaders of each community that's involved in the community down to just everyone that's involved. Now, who are the players involved in and out? Do you know? Do you know and who doing what? All right. And as you sorting and serving on social media, have you become familiar with sort of the local DC rap community? Yes, ma'am. That's another part right here. That's another part right here, right? It's another part. All right. Have you become familiar with sort of local DC rap community? Yes, ma'am. And was that also the case in 2017? Yes, ma'am. Now that you heard they say, now have you ever heard of someone named Ant Glizzy? Yes, ma'am. And how did you come to hear about Ant Glizzy? He's a local DC rapper. He's originated from the Glizzy gang, which is in the PSA where it's delivered from 37th Street. And so you said, where's delivered from? Where are you currently assigned? Yes. Now, do you know the real name of Ant Glizzy? Yes. What is it? Anthony Evans. So you identified that Glizzy gang being sort of in your PSA. What do you mean by that? Well, as far as the two people that I know of that, they said, so what you basically saying, so what do you mean? What do you mean by that? As far as the two people that I know, that's what the police said. Yeah, as far as the two people that I know that originated with the gang. And who are those two people? Mr. Robinson, Your Honor, maybe approach the court. Okay, the bench. They go up to the bench. They have a conference. The court, yes. Mr. Robinson. So we're told this officer will be testifying. We have some material on it. Very little apparently on some paperwork from July the 9th. Other crime evidence. Apparently her name is on the July the 9th other reports or other crime evidence that Your Honor is let in, but not aware of this type of testimony. But the reason I'm raising this individual not being qualified as an expert or speculator, but beyond that, it sounds like whatever this officer is going to testify to is coming from her say of social media. Did y'all hear that? Did everybody hear that part? Oh, do I need to say it again? All right, everybody hear her say, right? All right. And for the record, like I said, I'm reading it, but I do want everybody to know you can see it on here, but you can see that it's kind of blurred out a little bit because it's on the laptop. Blase, blase. So, but I'm going to finish continuing to read it. I'm about to add you, Aunt. Hold on. I'm about to add you, Aunt. Hold on. I'm going to continue to read it the best way I can read it. All right. This officer is going to testify to it's coming from her say off social media accounts. It's subjected to her interpretation. So it doesn't seem like this information is relevant or well. I'm not so sure about relevant, but it's her say, and this officer can't testify to the, I guess, suspect evidence. We have that she started to testify to. It sounded like it was being set up as an entire rap gang in D.C. So lack of foundational bias of knowledge to be testified to this. All right, now this the court talking about. Let me hear from the government. Your Honor, the witness has indicated that she became personally familiar with the individuals in Glizzy gang, looking at social media, and is making identification of certain individuals in the Glizzy gang, identifying them by Glizzy name or rap. Let's see what the fuck that shit say, because I can't even see it right here. So you can barely see that word right there, but you can barely see that word right there, but you see what the fuck you see what I'm saying? No, that's not identicated right there, but whatever. As well as their affiliation, all right. That identification testimony based on her viewing social media and identifying that way, what she identified is part of her job responsibility to become familiar with individuals in certain neighborhoods. This is one of the meanings of doing so. So the government does believe that this is proper evidence to be admitted through her, and foremost identify Aunt Glizzy from his neighborhood, Shaq Glizzy from the neighborhood where she has been working for several years. The sort of two different gangs as well as other members of the gang. We also attend to so far, right? This shit is not saying anything about them Aunt Glizzy social media or Aunt Glizzy YouTube hurt them boys' cases. Basically what they saying is they figured out who Shaq Glizzy and Aunt Glizzy was through their Instagram. That's basically all this shit is just saying. Oh, this is also a part. There's also a part right here. We also basically they're saying they also figured out a Glizzy referred to, I believe, that she will identify as we said in the opening. So basically they're saying right here, they also found out that the word Glizzy is referred to a hot dog, but also a firearm. Look. Look. They said that should have referred to, they found out that should have referred to a hot dog and a firearm. No, I'm not. This is the same page. So, and they also saying right here, so we do believe that this is proper evidence. So that's it right there for real. All this rest of this shit is just shit they just keep repeating. This shit ain't nothing. This basically right now is just them going back and forth with the judge about if they can use it or not, or should they use it, or is it violent enough to use it. The judge overruled the objection and told the government that they could use this to finish going on about they what they trying to say or whatever. So basically they didn't even get nothing. All the bitch said was she found out who Aunt Glizzy was through off Instagram. Yeah, that's basically all the fuck the bitch said.
The comments keep talking about I tipped. I did not tip. You know how they identify me? The nigga said I did it. So now the police go investigate. They go look at my social media. They ask the police in the neighborhood. They identify me from social media. Not nothing I did. Some nigga said I killed somebody. So now the police got to go find out who the fuck this guy is. They go ask the police in the neighborhood. Yeah, that's him. His name is Anthony Evans. nigga told the police I killed the nigga. That's hot. I'm
I
not
don't
in
know
that
about
case.
that.
I'm not on
I
that
didn't
case.
read none of that.
Tagged in it.
All right. So look at with that right there, because
Read that paper on the live, and I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause you keep talking about ain't nobody tip. How the fuck can you say nobody tip? A nigga told the fucking judge that Aunt Glizzy killed GQ. That's hot. It's not my case. I'm not on trial.
He
I'm
did
not
not
here.
tell the judge that you killed GQ.
So what the fuck
bro.
he tell the judge?
He waived his right. His lawyer went in there and used a defense mechanism,
come on,
bro.
Kray. I'm gone. You right.
If you ever been to
I'm
court or
gone.
you ever been to trial, that is a defense mechanism that a fucking lawyer use. That nobody went in there and pointed and said, Aunt did this. Nobody did that. He waived his rights, and the lawyer went in there and used a defense mechanism. I'm not going to sit right here and just be on some fake bias shit or some none of that. No, Aunt, you my dog. I lay you to death. I'm going to go toe to toe with you without a shot of a doubt. But I ain't going to sit right here and make it seem like, oh man, and put a bone on somebody. Fuck no, I'm not going to do that. Fuck no, I'm super not going to do that. I'm super not going to ever do that in life. Anybody that ever been to trial or ever been to court know that your judge will have, your lawyer will have to do and say anything to get you off the case. Then number one, he didn't have a paid fucking lawyer. He had a PD. PDs are known for doing two things: covering their ass and getting you the best cop they can get. That's what a public defender is known for. A public defender is known for covering their ass and getting you the best cop they can find, which is probably 50 fucking years. Now, what his lawyer did was super wrong. His lawyer brought you up. He didn't bring you up. His lawyer brought you up throughout all the shit that was going on. Okay, my client ain't do it. How come y'all ain't checking out Aunt Glizzy? He didn't say that. His lawyer said that. He didn't come out his mouth and say, hey, Your Honor, check out Aunt Glizzy. No, his lawyer, he waived his right for his lawyer to do their job. The lawyer sat and said, my client didn't do it, but why we not checking out Aunt Glizzy? Now, Aunt, what you should have got up here and said was it any type of way for him to tell his lawyer don't do or say that? That's what you should have said. Then maybe you'll have a different storyline like, all right. But he didn't know what the fuck his lawyer was going in that courtroom and doing. The nigga didn't even go to court. The nigga went virtual. The nigga went virtual. Everybody in the fucking America know half of them boys' court cases that they was going through was fucking virtual. Everybody in the world know that. I'm not defending them boys. I'm not doing none of that. Everybody in the world know them boys was going to court virtual. Half of the time they weren't even going to fucking court. They lawyers and it was just walking in there doing their fucking thing. This is what I'm saying, bro. Most of y'all that's in his comments can't tell me nothing. I've been to jail. I've been locked up. I've been to jail. I've been locked up. I've been to trial 3 times. I beat trial 3 times. So y'all can't tell me nothing. And I'm not about to be biased. I'm not doing that. They say he about to just Kray watch. I don't give a fuck if he diss me or not. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. That's my man. But I'm not being biased. I'm not about to sit right here and say, oh, put a hot bone on a nigga. Fuck no. I can get knocked off for that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm not doing that. You're tripping. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not doing no shit like that. You want me to just say a nigga hot because somebody else saying it? No, that's not me. I'm sorry. And no, that's not me. Fuck out of here. I'm not doing no shit like that. They say you scared. I get it. Yes, terrified. Terrified as shit. I'm scared. Yes, sir. You right. I'm annoyed. I'm not doing none of that. You right. I'm terrified. Super scared as a motherfucker. I'm not going with what you. I'm not But you know I'm not doing that, Aunt. I'm sorry. So you know I'm not.
You said a nigga lawyer can talk without him.
Never said
How can your
the
lawyer?
lawyer can talk
How can
without
your
him.
lawyer speak on your behalf without you?
Never said a lawyer can talk without him, bro. What I said was his lawyer went in that courtroom
How
and
his
did his own
lawyer
thing.
know my
That
name?
man did not
How
tell
his
his
lawyer
lawyer to do that.
know my name?
I don't know, Aunt. You
Oh,
go
wow.
ask them. There's
How
nowhere, no paperwork
his
where that
lawyer
man
could
stated your
say
name.
any name in the world. How his lawyer say Aunt Glizzy?
It's
Why he
nowhere
say
in the
my name?
paperwork where that man stated your name, Aunt.
It's you tagged this on my page,
That's
bro.
not him
I
stating your
want you to,
name, Aunt.
bro. Listen to me. And Kray, in court, have you ever stood up and talked to the judge? You know the lawyer talk to the judge. Don't no nigga stand up and talk. I never talked to a judge a day in my life. The lawyer talk for you, bro.
Aunt, have you been to
Your
trial?
name gonna be on. Yes,
Aunt,
I've been
have
to
you been to
trial.
trial?
Yes, I have, bro.
Have you said? Have you? What trial you been? Have you been through a murder trial? Aunt? Have you sat
Hey,
through a trial?
Kray, if any nigga go in the world and tell any type of judge or jury that a nigga committed a murder, he agree
Right.
with it. His lawyer say you
Let me,
hot, bro. I don't give a fuck what you talking about,
Aunt,
Kray.
let me ask you this.
If I
Let me
went
ask you
to
this.
court
All right,
and
Aunt,
said
let me
you
ask
murdered
you this,
somebody,
Aunt, before
I'm
we go
hot.
any further, Aunt, let me ask you this before me and you go any further than what the fuck it gotta be. Are you saying that bro told on you, yes or no?
100%.
All right, I'm not saying it. You saying it. Cool. Dead admission. I came up here to clear up the fact that
Kray,
you ain't do. No.
I'm not
I came up
in
here.
that case. Why is my
No.
name in
I
that?
came up here to clear up the fact that you
You're
ain't do
not
no
even
hot shit.
listening,
That's all
bro.
that matters. That's all that
Bro,
matters to me. I came up here to clear up that you ain't do
how
no hot
can
shit.
he
That's all that
talk?
matters.
If
That's
you
all that matters.
scared of them,
Oh,
just
yes,
say that. I'm not. Fuck
yes,
them
Aunt,
niggas.
yes. I'm
You
scared,
talking
Aunt,
about
yes.
niggas
I'm scared, Aunt,
knocking
yes.
you off because
Yes,
you on
yes,
live? If you gonna
Aunt,
get
I'm
killed
scared.
for speaking on
Yes,
live, Kray,
Aunt,
I'm
I'm scared,
sorry.
Aunt.
I'm
Yes,
not
I'm
no
scared,
scared
Aunt.
of life,
Yes,
bro. I
scared.
told him, man,
Aunt, I'm
whatever.
scared. I'm scared, Aunt.
Whatever.
I'm scared.
I've never been a
I'm
scared
scared,
nigga a
Aunt.
day in my life,
I'm
bro.
scared, Aunt.
None of
All
these
I'm saying
niggas,
is
bro.
I came up here and cleared the fact that you ain't do no hot shit.
I'm
That's it. That's
just
it, Aunt.
saying though. You said a nigga
That's it,
ain't
Aunt.
tell. So explain
That's
to
it,
me
Aunt.
how a nigga ain't tell. All right,
Aunt,
can
that's
you do
it.
that
I'm
for me?
scared.
Can we
Aunt,
not
I'm scared.
argue? I don't want to
All
argue.
right then.
Hey, bro,
I'm
time out.
scared, bro. I'm
We acting
scared,
like
bro.
Big SYKE and Eon.
That's
We
what
ain't about to do that. They did that
I'm
tonight.
telling
We
you.
ain't doing that. No, we
That's what
ain't.
I'm telling you.
Ain't doing
That's what
that
I'm telling
tonight.
you.
You acting like SYKE though. You acting like
Aunt,
SYKE. I'm not even hype.
before
I'm not the hype one.
before we do psychic eat out, I'm coming to your door.
Uh,
Fuck that.
all right, I got you. All right,
All right.
let's get to the other subject. What the fuck was I about to say? You confusing me now. Think about some other shit. Breathe. Kray. How the fuck can they put my name in them? Like, fuck it. All right, I'm gonna make you a scenario. Just read the paper out on live and let read it from word to word. Read it out on live. What I just tagged you in that first paper that I tagged you on my page.
Mm-hmm.
Read it out on live and let the comments be the judge. But we can't pull an Eon and Big SYKE. We got more sense than that. Not today.
All right. This is what I'm saying,
Yes,
right?
sir.
I got over here to clear the fact that you ain't do no tipping shit. I mean, you ain't do no hot shit, right?
They said I was tipping though. How the fuck was I tipping? And they identified me from Instagram because a nigga said my name.
All right, hear me out, man. I just read this shit right here, right? I just read it. Everybody just heard me read it. The most they saying in this paperwork is that they was able to identify who you and SYKE Glizzy was. Super nobody else.
All right, can I send you this paper and can you just read this one word for word and then
I
fuck
read
that
it,
shit?
Aunt.
We
read
not
it,
even gonna look, can you read it to the live? We not even gonna have an opinion. We not even gonna have an opinion. We gonna let the comments have the opinion. We not even gonna speak on it. You just read it and we not gonna speak on it. We gonna let them talk. That's all I ask. Can I get that one? It won't put you in, bro. I can't read. If I can read, I would have read it myself. Don't put me on blast, bro. I swear to God, I can't read. I can't even do what you did. I was trying.
No, but
Bro, they sent me
this is what I'm telling you.
paperwork
You
and said
know,
you hot. They left me with 14 pages like I was about to read that shit. I've been on live all day.
but this what I'm telling you though. You know what nerd is you doing now right here, bro. And I don't like that. You know I don't like that. You know I don't like that.
All right, look though. I just want you to read the paper. All right, don't be biased. Just read that sheet of paper and don't say nothing. Just read. All you got to do is read. Don't say, I'm not going to ask you no questions about it or not. I'm not going to speak. Just read it to the.
But if I don't, the people won't understand what that paper is,
Nah,
though, bro.
shit,
They're going to run with it.
Nah,
they're going to run with it. You know
that.
that.
I just want you to read the paper.
I just want to run with it.
I can't read. Can you read the paper for
Because
me?
you
I
want
don't
them to
know
run
about
with
nothing.
it.
I just want you to read
Because
the
you
paper.
want them to run with it. Because you want them to run with it.
I don't want
them
to run with nothing. I just want you to read a paper and you tell me because you said this is not hot.
Because you want them to run with it. And
Why
they don't
would
know what's
they
going
run
on.
with something that's not hot?
You are a wild nigga, bro. Bro, I'm going to keep 100. You can't put me in that trick loop, bro. That's no. You can't. You can't do that, bro. You know you can't.
Nah, no, bro. Can you read that joke?
If
Like,
I read it, I'm explaining it.
all right. I give you that deal. I don't even feel like you can over explain that shit. Like, all right, man. I don't even think you can. Hey, bro, I swear to God, that shit's so wild. I don't even think you can explain it. Let's try. I want to see you explain it. Let's go. I'm about to send it to you. Hold on. Oh, no, you got two phones right there.
No,
Don't you got a computer?
I'm on my laptop. I will have to get off live, send it to my email, then read it.
Nah, that's doing too much. Fuck that paper.
Yeah, I would have. That's what I just had to do right here with this jump.
Nah, that's doing too much. We ain't get to it.
But my whole thing was I had to break this part down of the paperwork just to let everybody know, and it's still up. And I can read some more right here. And
can I say one
right
thing?
Here.
All right, let me know. Let me just say one thing.
All right, go ahead.
When don't you even don't you know when the lady try to say my social media and shit, like try to say we identify him off social media and shit? You know, they didn't even use that shit.
You say what? Say it again.
Don't you know when you said they identified me off the social media and they went to they walked to the stand and shit and they was talking and they was trying to use that shit as evidence and they stopped her from using that shit for evidence.
No. So right here, right? The judge overruled it and the judge allowed them to keep going with the questions.
So what was the question? So what was identified on social media?
Right here, look. This when the judge overruled it and keep allowing them to go with it. She go back to, yes, ma'am. Who do you recognize to be Anthony Evans / S Glizzy? She said, how are you able to recognize this person? She say, based on YouTube and Instagram. And when you say YouTube and Instagram, what have you seen? What have you seen this person? Have you seen this person rapping on social media? Yes. What group have you seen Anthony Evans rapping with? Glizzy Gang. I actually recall now, I think you were talking about you identified that Glizzy Gang originated in your patrol area, I believe, where one of the people is from 37, where my PSA is. And it say, so, okay, you said two of the people, so who from Glizzy Gang are originated? Who is the people? Look, hold on. Who is the person that you know?
I don't need that. The other part about to ask you.
Though. They say, who is the person that you know of, one of the originators, founding members of Glizzy Gang, Shy Glizzy? They said, so you said Shy, S-H-Y.
I just wanted to know
yes,
who was identified. That's it. I just want to, they saying they use my Instagram to identify other niggas. They identified me off my Instagram. Me. Nobody else. They didn't use that shit. They identified me.
Exactly. That's all it did. That's all it said. It said they identified you and Shy Glizzy band with Glizzy Gang. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all it said. It didn't say that this identified nobody that you was beefing with, that it identified niggas you was pointing fingers at,
that
you identified niggas you probably said something about, it said they identified you and you only.
Now read that paper. Nah, bro, I'm about to pull it. But let's be. Okay.
That's what it said.
You ain't invited to the cookout.
So
why they try to say I was high though, Kray? Did you believe it though? I feel like you believe it.
I believe what?
You believe that paperwork.
Say it again so I can comprehend. So when I get mad, hold on. Say it again so I can comprehend. So when I get mad, I'm gonna come in the door and beat the shit out you. Say it again.
I only said that because I seen you standing on all 20 on YouTube. I already seen it. That's why I said that. To get under your skin, you little hurry bitch. It's about to be Valentine's Day, bro. I'm 2 days ahead of you. What are you doing?
I'll just let you out. Bro, stop playing me, bro.
And he just gave me the look. Stop playing me, bro.
Because I ain't even allowing no nigga hot around me, bro. Don't stop playing me, bro.
I know you was on 25. I see. Hey, now I was in the background. I was in the bleachers like, yeah, Kray. Get him, Kray. Even Esco, I was like, get him, Esco.
Nah, but then the thing about it, though, I know both parties. So it's like, what the fuck? No, that's why I cover on both ends of them and you. I don't see nobody in this band doing no hot shit, bro. And I'm gonna keep saying that.
Only reason I feel like a nigga was hot because this is not my case. My name shouldn't be nobody, especially not the niggas who really did it. Y'all should not. Nobody should be saying I murdered anybody. That is insane. But fuck it, you don't feel like that's insane because it's cool. But the crazy part to it all though, bro, since you know both sides, I was never beefing with them, bro. I don't know them.
I don't know about all that. I don't even care about all that, bro. YouTube won't have me on here talk about. Fuck no. I don't care about none of that.
Nigga, when I make it to $1 million, you gonna have to pick a side anyway, because I'm gonna spend
Nigga
the shit on
said,
Wellington
a
every
nigga,
day.
hold on.
I'm gonna drop $1,000 on Wellington every day when I make my $1 million.
See, I
So
don't,
you gonna
nah,
have to pick a side
come on,
anyway.
bro. I
You
ain't,
gonna have to
nah,
pick a
see.
side anyway. I'm gonna tell you, Kray. It's either me or Wellington, because I'm dropping bands down that motherfucker. Switchiano.